Hi, my name is Shelby Tylicki. I am a sophomore here at Murray State University, and last semester I spent a semester abroad at emlyon du Saint-Etienne. The highlights of my study abroad, there are honestly too many to mention, but personally I think my favorites was just the ability to travel around Europe because everything is so close and everything here is a lot farther away. But in the 4 months that I was in Europe, I was able to travel to 7 different countries, which is awesome. There's actually one day that I was in France, Italy, and Switzerland all in the same day, which is is like a big record for me personally. Another big thing that I loved about Europe was the food. I could just eat my way across Europe, honestly. Just spending time in Italy, eating the handmade pasta with the fresh pesto on top of it, pasta's ruined for me in the States now. Other things that I really enjoyed, the school itself was a completely different experience than what you'd get here at Murray. For example, I had an entrepreneurship class that only met 4 times the whole semester. But we would meet from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it was like a full work day. And in that class, we spent most of our times broken up into groups and coming up with a business plan and a presentation for that. And the paper itself was about 20 pages and the presentation was 30 minutes. So it was a large scale project like I hadn't done here before at Murray, but I still feel like I was able to get more in depth on all that knowledge, whereas at Murray, I would have maybe just done a textbook, kind of a test over it thing, whereas emlyon let me have that integration experience. Another thing that I really enjoyed was just the fact that I got to meet people from all over. I now have friends from Italy and Russia and Slovakia and the Czech Republic and Brazil, all of these countries that I never thought I'd want to go to Russia, but now that I have a friend there, I'm I want to see where you grew up. I want to see where you go to school. As for my recommendation, I'd highly recommend emlyon, especially if you go in the winter, because then you get all the Christmas markets that are around, and the spiced wine is to die for, as is the roasted chestnuts that you can get at the markets. My advice to you guys is to go in with a little bit of background knowledge in French, because a lot of the times you're going to get a little bit more respect if you approach someone with their native language instead of assuming that they know your native language. So learn a little bit of the basics and just be open-minded, be open to trying new things and meeting new people and eating new foods. Well, good luck and bon voyage.